everyone, so as you can tell by the title, I am doing another haul. I have a beauty bar where I'm doing free makeovers on Wednesday. Not this Wednesday, next Wednesday. Depending when this goes up, it's on the 10th of May, so I needed to buy things for my kit. I've also done a huge order online at Superdrug, Boots and Amazon, so I'm waiting for all that stuff to come. So expect another haul at some point. I'm not entirely sure when they're all going to turn up. I'm hoping it's going to be on time. Didn't really work it out well. I went shopping with my friends and I needed to get some things for my kit, like I said, but I thought it'd be easier if I just got these things in store rather than online, because it was easier for me to get these in store rather than online. A lot of the stuff that I've got online is like multiple foundation shades and multiple concealers, and it would have taken a long time to scan all of that through. Of course, whenever I go shopping, I for some reason can never seem to buy things just for when I need them. I also end up in Primark buying things for myself. This time I had a bit more self-control and I only bought 4 things. A couple of nightshirts and a couple of t-shirts. So I'm just going to show you these first and then I'll just get on to the makeup kit stuff afterwards because there's a lot more of that. So the first thing I got was this nightshirt and it just has Sully on it from Monsters Inc. and it just says Cranky at the bottom in glitter. I don't know if you can read that. And the NYPD one that I got I really like, so I just thought I'd get a couple more of these, and because they're only £5, I mean, why not? The second nightshirt that I got was this one, and it is the Cookie Monster, again, £5. The next 2 things that I got are t-shirts, and again I had to get these in a bigger size because they didn't have a size 12 for some reason. They must be that popular, so I ended up getting these in a size 18, but that doesn't look like a size 18 to me, to be honest, unless it's just because when it's not on it looks small, but I don't know, I haven't tried them on yet. But this is just a Friends top. It just says Central Perk on it and Friends at the bottom. I'll take this off so you can actually see it, like that. And I think this was £4, so I ended up getting 2. My friend actually got this top as well because she is also a Friends lover, so we're going to have matching tops. And I think she also said that she had this top, which is another Friends top, again in a size 18, and it was also £4, so yes. So I'm just going to go through the boring stuff for my kit first. I went into Wilko because a lot of the basic stuff is a lot cheaper there. So I got a lip balm for myself because I live in lip balm and I'm running out of my other one, and I bought 2, so in case I lost one I had another. I lost one and turns out I left it in a pocket and it got absolutely wrecked in the washing machine. So I now only have 1 left and that's running out, so I needed to get another one. That was a long story for a simple thing. I also got a lip balm for any clients because if they have dry lips, if I'm going to put lipstick or anything lip product wise on their lips and it looks cracked and horrible, it's not nice, it's not a good look. So pop on this lip balm after moisturising and things like that, just so that they've got a barrier, you know? Just a little bit considerate. You don't really like having dry lips, especially when you're going to get your makeup done. I also got some soft cotton buds, just to clean up anything that I mess up, if there's any mascara, or if I just do their mascara and they blink or they sneeze and it ends up underneath, we've got something to rescue it with. I also got 2 packs of cotton pads. These ones are round ones and I got some oval ones for toning and cleansing and removing any eye makeup and things like that. Obviously if I do quite a heavy eye makeup look, I'm going to do that first so then I can neaten up the lines with some makeup wipes. So I got some simple cleansing facial wipes. Lastly, I got some nappy sacks just because it's an easy alternative to a bin in case there isn't one near, depending on what I'm doing. And also it's easier than having to keep going over and like filling up their bin when I can just put them all in here, any rubbish that I have, use some multiple nappy sacks or nappy bags, whatever you want to call them, and tie them up and just take them with me and they're gone in the bin and they don't have to worry about them. So the more exciting stuff I've collected in this bag, I have a few bits from Primark, some bits from Boots, and most of it is from Superdrug. I'm just going to pull things out randomly and just see how it goes. So the first thing I have is some Revolution Mini Pro Colour Correct Sponge Set. Basically some mini beauty blenders. From Primark I got an oval brush. I have a couple of these myself so I know that they're good, but I got this one because I like to set under my eyes with this brush. And it means that I then have this as a setting brush and I can use the other brush I've been using to set for what I want to use it as. Do you know what I mean? That made no sense, but it makes sense to me. Another brush from Revolution. This is a sculpting brush, but I'm going to be using this for highlight because I don't have a fan brush and I don't really like fan brushes. And I was looking for the Real Techniques setting brush, but for some reason they didn't have any, so I just kind of picked this up and it pretty much looks like the, I don't know if you can see that very well, but it pretty much looks like the setting brush, so I mean it could work. I am actually pulling out all this stuff randomly, but it looks like I'm not. Okay, so I also got some more beauty blenders. I think I got two, yeah, I got 2 packs of 4 from Primark. Again, mini beauty blenders. They're only £2.50, so I thought why not just collect them, have a nice little stash so that you don't have to worry about having to keep going out and getting some, hopefully. Yeah. From Superdrug I got the Revolution Iconic Lights and Contour Pro palette. This just has some nice highlight shades, some great contour shades for different skin tones. I've got some cool ones and a couple warm ones and some setting powders. There's like a yellowy powder and a pale powder. I already have this, obviously you've seen it in a few videos, so I know that it's good and I really like it and I know how to work with it so that it looks nice and not cakey or too dark or anything like that. The next thing I got is another Revolution palette. This is a blush palette. I also got this the other day for myself. I also already have the Baked palette in my kit, so I thought I'm going to get some matte shades as well. And these, yeah, this is the top part. These 4 at the top are shimmery. I don't know if you can really see it on camera. You can't. So they can be used as highlights as well. So I'm kind of collecting things that have multiple highlight shades in there. The next thing I got is another Revolution thing. This is the Redemption palette in Iconic 3. I also have this for myself. And I just think it's a really pretty eyeshadow palette. So I thought, I'm going to get it. Why not? The next thing I got is the Freedom Pro Lipstick palette in reds. I already have the nude palette of this in my kit, and this also does have a few pink shades in here, and I thought just get a base palette and then I don't really have to worry about getting loads of different lipsticks that basically already have these shades, and I can just build off of this palette. And also they're really good. I don't know what the word is. Oh my gosh, the word. They are a good, I can't think of what the word is, but they're just really good. Oh, I can't even think of what it is. Brain fart, never mind, doesn't matter. It's just a good palette, I really like them. Next I have the Freedom Pro Artist Pad in Black Arts. Again, I got this for myself. In the previous haul you've already seen it, so I thought I might as well get it for my kit as well because it just has so many nice shades, and and I can just create so many different looks from this as well. The next thing is the 24 Karat Nudes by Maybelline. I also have this for myself. I've tested it, so I know that it's good. And now I have all 4 for both myself and my kit. So I think I just like collecting these. I don't use these as often, but I just like collecting them. Yeah, the rest is boots. So I got some Tic Tacs to put into my kit so that my breath doesn't stink when I'm doing the makeup, because you're like all up close and personal in someone's face. You don't want to have like a smelly breath while you're breathing over them. I want a mint. I've already had a few of these. I just love Tic Tacs. Okay, so I'm gonna have 3. I can't talk. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna finish this. So I got mostly lip products from the from Boots, and it's all NYX stuff. So I'm going to show you the eye products that I got. So I got 2 jumbo eye pencils, one in Sparkle Nude and one in Lavender. I think these are good just so I can scrape some product off of it and I can just put it over someone's eyelid, and you've got a nice shimmery colour already on there, and then I can just build up the base from there. And I feel like I got the lavender one, you can't really see it very well, but I got the lavender one on the top just so it's like a different colour, and I got the sparkly nude just because it's like a nice base or go with most eye colours. And I really like these. I have the white one, so I think I'm going to start getting some more of these for my kit, just because they're easy for an everyday look as well, so I don't have to do too much makeup on their eyes. Lip product wise, I got some of the NYX Liquid Suede. I got this red one in Kitten Heels. I also got Club Hopper, which is just like a dark brown. And I also got, what's this one? Soft Spoken, which is like a pinky browny kind of colour. I also got a NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in, is it all Dubai? Something like that. I can't read. But again, this is like a brown. And yes. And I also got 2 of the lipsticks in, there's no name. There is no name on these. Okay, so it's just numbers. Yeah, okay. So I got one in 565 and 561, which just look like that. You can't see it very well. I do need to open all the packaging, which I'm going to do now, and I'm going to put that all into my kit. I also, like I said at the beginning, I'm waiting for a bunch of orders, so there will be a few more hauls to come, and yeah. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!